2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. And with all of Curry's talents, one of the great shooters of all time, maybe the greatest, Kenny, where does he stand among all-time great players, period?
Wow, all-time players. Now, that's
all-time great players, period.
Well, he's starting to get in a discussion because of the multiple MVP things and the championships. Because the greatest players in the world, not only have they won awards, but they've won multiple championships. So he's moving into that category right now.
To add on to what Kenny is saying, it's about something you can hear and something you can wear.
What's that?
Rings, baby.
Ooh.
Rings.
You can hear them. 2
rings won't get it. 3, maybe. 4, 5, woo, 6,
Okay.
I just can't add anything to that.
Oh.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And the Warriors on a single-game road trip here before heading back home. Sitting at third in the West, there's no question this is a top-notch team.
Up 3, down 0 in this matchup, looking to make it a clean sweep of the season series. And matchups in the NBA are huge, and this one has really gone their way.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, Steph Curry is the 2-time league MVP, and Steve Kerr says he's maybe the most impactful offensive player ever. He puts fear into defenses like no one I've ever seen. No one's been able to shoot off the dribble from 35 feet. It changes the entire game. Kevin?
A game changer indeed. D.A., thank you. Some teams see Webb now struggling. Others are surging. It's the mad dash to determine playoff seedings, and it's fun to watch.
And for fans of the underdog, this is why we play out the season. Only the strong prevail. Survival of the fittest. Everybody wants a chance to try to make sure that their team is the one to win. So, yeah, struggling is common for everyone. How do you handle those struggles, and how do you get through them? And usually it's with teamwork, chemistry, and, again, some hard work at the end.
Ready?
And it's the Warriors to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors, Durant and Green are the forwards. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Jones in at center. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Oklahoma City. Curry against Schroeder. Curry, good.
So accomplished from mid-range. Curry is outstanding at finding space to shoot from there.
Schroeder against Curry. Schroeder passes to Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's Durant. Back to Curry from past the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
James kicks to Davis. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Cousins trying to free himself up. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Wade. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City. And that one's good by Davis.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Thompson against Wade. Curry fires from way outside. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Green kicks to Curry. Outside Durant. Pass to Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has got his first points in this one.
A good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Passes it to James. Over Durant. And it's James missing.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Schroeder finds James. Over Durant. Nice shot by James.
And you see the confidence. I mean, you can't shake James, even with the defender right in his shirt.
Wade against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, man, that's the type of play that gets a player and his teammates fired up. Durant gets the contact and still finds a way to hit the shot.
And Kevin Durant, the ultimate get-out-of-jail card for your offense. With his height and shooting touch, get him the ball with the clock running down, and he can make something out of nothing.
You know, Greg, Kevin Durant could fit in any offense, but in your eyes, how good of a fit has he been in this Warriors attack?
Really like the missing puzzle piece. You know, I mean, his shot comes so much easier with the spacing he's afforded. At the same time, he's the fail-safe. When things break down, he can get his shot off against anyone.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night, it was about scoring.
Well, on the road, you need as many contributors as you can find. The reserves definitely help fuel the win that time.
moment now to see the stats for Wade. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in three-point shooting, second in field goal percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Now here's Schroeder, the kick out to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Curry against Schroeder. Outside Durant. Fires for three. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Well, the opponents ran some pretty good sets, too. I mean, let's be honest, creating some nice open looks.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. Jones, the pass to Durant. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
And Thompson sends it back. Over Wade. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Fires from 14. Back to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Cousins. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
On its way from Curry for 2. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Cat quick release. His dad's was quick, too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
Wade with it. Picked up by Thompson. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Durant feeling it out a bit. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
Kevin Durant in the summer of 2017 took a $10 million discount to help the Warriors retain guys like Iguodala and Livingston. This summer, a new deal.
Well, for a superstar like him, the max salary is already a discount. I mean, Kevin Durant deserves top dollar, and with a team moving into a new arena next year, they can afford it.
That's good from Durant. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The back-to-the-basket scoring, obviously more uncommon these days than it was in the past. Can we even say now with any kind of certainty, Chris, who has the best hook shot in the game?
The best hook shot in the game by far, still belongs to Tony Parker. No, he is not a big man, but he did lead the league in paint scoring when he was in his prime. Now a little bit older, he can still get to it. When Tony Parker gets in that paint, Kevin, he has the best jump hook. When I played in the game, the only guy that I respected their jump hook as much as mine was his jump hook because he would float it over bigs so easy.
No kidding.
Oh, no kidding, Kev. He still has the best jump hook floater in the game. That's right, that man Tony Parker.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over the stretch. They really need to refocus here.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Lakers #1. The Warriors 4th.
And these two squads really know how to capitalize on mistakes. When they get going in transition, look out.
LeBron James on the wing, defended by Durant. Here's Schroeder. No good. Curry with the defensive effort. To the paint. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's James, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Drops in the tray. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson surveying the floor. He kicks to Curry. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
Green against Schroeder. Davis inside. Cousins. Excellent D that time from Jones.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He had a nice open look right there. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
James finds Cousins. James against Durant. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Durant. And it's LeBron missing. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 16-point game. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 10.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead's safe as long as he's on the floor.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Davis up top, guarded by Green. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shoots over Curry. Los Angeles with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. Schroeder outside. High post Cousins. Now the pass to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And isn't it amazing how overnight the Lakers went from a rebuilding team to a contending team now with LeBron?
Yeah, whatever team LeBron has been on has always been a threat to make the finals. Magic Johnson knows that. He was always a threat to make the finals. 9 for him, 8 for LeBron. I mean, the Lakers recognize and know that they have a 4-year window with LeBron now. Titles are a standard for Magic Johnson and the Lakers, and their commitment to bringing LeBron in shows that.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Coach Kerr always focused on, Chris, what he calls the possession game. Turnovers and offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Kevin, when you think about it, for the Warriors, it's hard to believe, but they love making turnovers. And Coach, he's trying to control them giving extra possessions to the team. Because when they do that, their defense and shot making still usually win out.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. NBA rosters are turning over faster, it seems, these days. Chris, how much do former teammates know about defending one another? Or is it a non-issue?
Oh, no, it's more than a non-issue, Kevin. You were right in your assumption that, listen, the former teammates, they have a little more inside information. And you know why it matters? Because every day after practice, you know, the first thing guys do after they get their water, they play one-on-one. And so you understand guys' tendencies. You learn how they get into a rhythm. We're all creatures of habit. Let's remember what Kevin Durant did. Remember how he came down on the same end of the floor in the finals and hit the same tough shot over the extended hand that he did did? Well, if you notice, he did that on his crossover, that right to left setup. And so if you know him, you may know that he's going to do that. And also, you may know that he has a counter just in case. It allows you to keep your hand out the cookie jar, not to gamble. It gives you an educated guess on maybe what some of the greatest offensive players in the world are going to go to next to get that bucket. Any piece of information matters. And yeah, you've been practicing against them. That's a good thing.
Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
One shot, gentlemen.
Well, this is the final season the Warriors will have at Oracle Arena, almost 5 decades in Oakland. And, Chris, as we know, they'll move across the water to San Francisco. No doubt a bittersweet moment for the team and its core fans here.
Yeah, you just hope that the craziness of the crowd and that loyalty travels. You know, I'm hoping the fans here in the East Bay can make that journey. They deserve to be part of the Warriors story as it continues to be written. I mean, if you've seen what they're doing, though, in the new Chase Center, right on the water, it's going to be special.
Here's Rondo after the made shot from Klay Thompson. 6 to shoot. That's tipped.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Rondo. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Dwight Howard. First in shooting percentage. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Here is Cook. His last outing, he had 18 points. Rondo with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Rondo's got his first 2 points.
And Rondo is a rugged defender, outstanding at reading the opposition there and then coming up with the steal.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Schroeder. Fader on the way. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 11 points.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
Rondo passes to Davis. Over Urebko. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
The Warriors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
Shooting one.
The skill, the quick release. Klay Thompson is a special shooter in the field and at the line.
Rondo kicks to Howard. Back to Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. Here's Iguodala. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense, where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. All the great Golden State Warrior scores, Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys needs to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Well, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green, more often than not, is the one setting the table.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
They've got Rajon Rondo. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Howard. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Here's Schroeder after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Schroeder finds Harrell, 5 to shoot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Warriors leading by 15.
Yeah, Klay Thompson, such a perfect fit on the Warriors. A versatile defender, can score playing off the ball, and just plays the game the right way.
Schroeder outside. Back to Rondo. Passes to Kuzma from 17 feet out, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game. And is there any doubt Klay Thompson could go to another team and average 30 points a game as the main offensive weapon?
Yeah, but, you know, he's not an attention seeker, and that's just not his personality. He knows it's more fun to play for a winner.
Here is Cook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And the Lakers call time here. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. Dwight Howard on top. Anthony Davis is second.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Rondo passes to Beasley. Right side, Rondo. Inside. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Here is Cook. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. From about 16, and another basket for Golden State.
Man, it's so fun watching Thompson catch fire. He's such an elite scorer. He only needs a few to fall to get it going.
Beasley dishes to Harrell. Howard at the elbow. Outside Rondo. Clock at 6. And the Lakers get it back. Beasley finds Harrell. Basket counts.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Thompson passes to Jerebko. Back to Thompson. He's feeling it. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, you got to respect the interior game of Thompson. I mean, he's confident going right up with it.
Beasley outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
And second chance points. This is another great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Howard. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Harrell. Different look here for the Warriors. Jones checked in for Bell. Draymond Green comes in for Jerebko. Kevin Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Quinn Cook. Here's Thompson. From 13 feet, it goes down. Thompson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Always got to be up on Thompson. I mean, he came into the league with a crazy weather.
Durant against James. Beasley outside. To the wing on the left. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Over Jones. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I love seeing Cousins shoot immediately off the pass. Now he's filling out the D well and capitalizing off the separation they gave him.
Jones finds Curry. Down low, outside for Durant. From 20 feet out. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. James in the post, defended by Durant. LeBron can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Kevin Durant. Rondo with the ball. Beasley outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Lets the three fly. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
James looking around. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Kicks it out to James. Back to Cousins. Poked away.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Lobbed up there for Green. And here's Wade. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes it to Cousins. From 13, the Warriors pull it in. And Curry has it in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Yeah, Coach Steve Kerr may seem to have a laid-back demeanor, but knowing him personally, I tell you what, he's fiery. He's intense, and he wants to win. When tempers flare, don't be surprised to see him smashing clipboards and letting loose on the sideline.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Beasley. James, the pass to Rondo. Cousins against Jones. 5 on the clock. James kicks to Davis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And playing for the Bulls, Kerr famously got into a fight with a teammate, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he has that competitive spirit, that edge you need to succeed in this game. Great people skills, sure, but he's not a pushover.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, that's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
And here is Curry after LeBron James hitting the three. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, James, defended by Durant. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Floats it up for James.
You got to be in awe of James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Warriors leading by 20. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Curry. From deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Rondo kicks to LeBron. Over Durant. Again, the Lakers.
And these are James' type of shots. He makes these consistently. You got to D him up from there.
Rondo against Curry. They kick it out to Green. High arcing shot, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Wade, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
Wade showing off his quick first step. He's forcing the defense to hit him on these drives to the bucket.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. Now Thompson. He's got 25. Kicks to Green. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Now, you better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a 3rd foul before halftime.
Quinn Cook's checked in for Klay Thompson. And the Lakers have possession. Here's LeBron. And yes, it's good. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Curry finds Green. From deep three-point range, and Curry the bucket on the assist from Green.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And part of this falls on the defense. I mean, you know he's hot. You'd like to force someone else to shoot the basketball.
And he gets the bucket.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Davis. Cook dishes to Jones for the three. And that's good. Steph Curry for three. Curry's got 27.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Schroeder against Curry. Wade, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors leading by 23. Cook looking it over. He kicks it to Curry. Inside, Green. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's LeBron missing. And here are the Warriors now. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. It's Durant on the wing. Over James. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. 1 half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 28 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
In terms of their offensive performance, that was a very well-played half of basketball. Good ball movement off the ball, hard screens being set, and they found the guy for the open look. That's how they were able to shoot such a tremendous percentage from the field. With that fluid, efficient offense, they'll be tough to catch in the second half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Durant and Green are the forwards. And it's Jones in at the 5.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
To the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Draymond Green at 6'7", seen as undersized coming out of Michigan State, but his 7'1" wingspan goes a long way.
Yeah, it goes a long way along with working out and working hard as he does. I mean, he's averaged over a block a game for his career. You know, combined with his low center of gravity, it enables him to defend much bigger players, but also get on the wing and defend some guards.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Curry passes to Durant. Kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Durant. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. The pass to Cousins. The dish now to Davis. Over Green. And Curry pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the paint, here's LeBron. Great D that time from Green.
They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Durant for 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
This is where Durant feasts. I mean, he can let it fly, and he has confidence.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
James, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now, he's doing what he can do to dig them out of this hole, but I think he's going to have to turn it up even more.
Curry kicks to Green. There's the triple, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
Bell is checked in for the Warriors.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's around 10 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Yeah, impossible to check right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
It's stolen by Bell. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Over Durant. LeBron, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. That's now 32 points for Steph Curry.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Here's LeBron. No good again that time. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And it's good, 2 points.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, his stamp will be all over this win.
Now here's LeBron. 18 points for him. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green. Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for Cousins. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Beasley in for Dwayne Wade. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. And that one falls for Davis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Howard with the steal. Schroeder looking over the floor. He dishes it to Beasley. Kuzma passes to Howard. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
Now here's Schroeder. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Outside, Davis. Here's Kuzma. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Kuzma's got 9.
He excels at scoring from the mid-range. Kuzma is awesome at making use of these spots on the floor.
Green finds Curry. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 8th assist in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 9. Pass to Howard. Bell with the block, and he gets it back. Curry against Schroeder. Puts up a 3. The second chance effort. They get the rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Thompson. And he has 28 points for the game. Green dishes to Curry. Out to Thompson. From deep, Green. Another 3 for Golden State. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Urebko's checked in. Schroeder against Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder hits them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Bell. Back to Curry. Pass to Iguodala. He kicks it to Bell. Just 3 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Iguodala against Kuzma. Ball's knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Quinn Cook's checked in for Thompson. Schroeder kicks to Howard. To the wing right side. Here's Rondo. Basket counts. Rondo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Rondo, as good as anybody with his hand, though, it's like that ball's on a string.
The pass to Jerebko. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that one.
Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Rondo kicks to Harrell. Pass to Schroeder. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. We go now to the 2K leaderboard to find out who the top three-point shooters have been since the All-Star break. Wayne Wade on top. Second, Dennis Schroeder.
For me, they've been two of the NBA's best three-point shooters over that period of time. No question about it. They just keep heating up.
Now here's Curry. 37 points for him. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Bell against Howard. Takes it from 10, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Down low. It's stolen by Jerebko.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And the foul on Jordan Bell. That is his first foul of the game. And it comes to playing the role of villain in the eyes of many NBA fans. You know, you've got LeBron going to Miami, Durant leaving OKC, going to Golden State. C-Webb is having someone to root against. Good for the league. It seems to build some passion in sports for sure.
I mean, there can never be a hero without a villain.
Sure.
Even if that villain is temporary for one season. So one of the great things about the NBA is that our off season normally is just as exciting as the main season because of the trades and who's going where and the changing of allegiances, of alliances. I mean, so I definitely love all the movement. And, you know, the great thing is you're never going to agree with what any player does 100% the whole time. So I love seeing the changes in the league and having someone to root against. I think it's good for the fan soul to have somebody that you can honestly root against.
That's fun. Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it's nothing but good news from now on when David gives us updates on him.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Warriors pick up 3. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Howard. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Cook dishes to Iguodala. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Schroeder kicks to Harrell. They get a hand on it. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Over Bell. No good from Howard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Curry with the 3. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Well, the most made threes in a game list is dominated by Curry, and this performance belongs right up there with all of those. He has been on fire.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Montrezl Harrell. There's the feed to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Rondo finds Howard. Back to Rondo. Passes to Kuzma. And here's Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Over Bell. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Warriors.
And the 3 ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for him. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
And it's Cook with the ball for Golden State. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Bell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bell's got 8.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Rondo passes to Schroeder. Back to Rondo. The call will go against Jerebko. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Damian Jones is checked in for Golden State. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's James. 18 points for him. Cousins trying to free himself up. James, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Curry kicks to Cook. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him. Wade against Curry. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. With 1 on the clock. Off target.
Defensive way. He plays with a real tenacity on this end. Amazing how he affects his shots with his length.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Warriors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Stevenson and LeBron are the wings. Montrezl Harrell is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Evans. Here's Livingston. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
McGee finds Harrell. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Livingston. You know, the NBA has cracked down on flopping. It's still part of the game, but C-Webb, would you agree that progress has been made in that area?
Yeah, I think so, and I'd like to blame a lot of my European players for bringing that over, along with soccer. Soccer with the flopping and that, and we've kind of taken away. And I know a little bit about flopping. We had some floppers on my Sacramento team, and so flopping is frustrating. You don't want to see that. You want to see guys earn it. This isn't soccer or football, and so I think the league has done a very good job, whether it was trying to find guys early or just embarrass you and say, hey, you're shacking the fool, get up right now. No one touched you. Why did you flop? Or act like you were hit and move 10 feet back on the side. I hate flopping. But then again, you must embellish. You must be a good actor. You've got to put the referees in a tough position to make a good call. How do you find that balance? But I think the NBA has done a good job of making sure that it isn't encouraged and isn't rewarded.
2 shots.
That one is off. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Harrell. He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Rondo passes to James. Over Evans. Every once in a while we hear about the Brotherhood of the NBA. C-Webb, when you hear that term, what does it mean to you?
It means it's the truth. When I got to the NBA as a rookie, the thing that amazed me the most was that I was already part of a fraternity. There was no having to be kind of welcomed in. You are welcomed in once you're part of the NBA. Guys want to see you do well. Right. Not against them, not against their team, but guys want to see you do well because they know the work, the effort, the sacrifice that it takes to get to this level. And that's a really refreshing feeling, knowing the guys got your best interest as long as it isn't against them that night.
Yeah, great perspective on that topic. Rondo finds James. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 20 points.
There's almost no stopping LeBron if he's allowed to get inside. Too strong, too skilled.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Damian Jones. Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Chris, coach turnover happens a lot in the NBA. And there are some people that feel that, teams are too quick to make a change. What do you think?
Every situation is different. Sometimes the obvious change is needed, but sometimes it feels more like desperations. Think about it. The best franchises typically have stability, and fans aren't stupid. They know when their team is just trying to throw a worm out there to catch and to see who they can get, or if they're using the past coach as a scapegoat, trying to redirect the emotions of the fans to direct them to cheer for their team further on. But a lot of times, I tell you this, though, coaches getting fired are because the players don't execute and follow through. A lot of times it's not the coach's fault, but usually they have to take the fall, and that's what being the leader is all about. And unfortunately for the coaches, there is quick turnover, but hopefully they can land back on their feet at a new place with another job, with a team that'll listen and let them set the culture.
Good insight.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Stevenson outside. Kicks to James. He tries for 3. Stevenson can't hit. The Warriors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
Now here's Stevenson over Evans. That misses off the backboard.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot. And good movement there. And the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Rondo kicks to Beasley. Inside. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
Here's Golden State. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pro basketball is one of the few sports where awards are league-wide, C-Web, and not divided by conference. I wonder if the NBA should consider giving out separate awards, for the East and the West.
Kev, I don't know about Eastern and Western Conference, but I do believe that there should be an offensive MVP. I do believe there should be a difference between MVP and maybe the best player in the league, because how do we define some of these things? So I do think we can tinker with some of the awards, but East and West, I'm not really sure with. I think it should always be about the best out of the total number of teams and conferences.
Good perspective. Here's Jones following the basket by LeBron James. Kicks it out to Evans. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper. Evans has got 6 here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Beasley outside. Pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Warriors ball.
Jerebko's checked in for Jones.
Jonas Jerebko.
McCaw kicks to Livingston. Looney passes to McCaw. Here's Looney. He's covered by Rondo. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McCaw. Great D that time from Rondo. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Feeds it to McGee. And Looney sends it back. Here's Evans. Sweet little floater.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The pass to Beasley. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists now tonight. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Looney kicks to Jerebko. Evans outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Beasley outside. For a long time, beat writers and media personnel have determined NBA awards. C-Webb is someone who's been up for some of these. Do you feel the voting system as structured now is fair?
I don't know how it can be fair if it doesn't have any players or coaches involved. You know, I can't necessarily vote on the best doctors because I don't know what it entails, but I can definitely trust other doctors to give their comments on their peers. I think peer awareness is some of the most reliable that you can go for. But, I mean, we have some very knowledgeable writers, sports writers, and media personnel that know. But for the most part, you need help of the players and the coaches to make sure that the integrity is there.
Now, here's Livingston. Kicks it out to Evans. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jerebko. Here's Livingston. Off the left rim and out. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. The shot's good from McGee.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, here's Livingston. He's covered by Rondo. Livingston passes to Looney, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. He kicks to McGee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stevenson right side. Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jerebko's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's McCall. Passes it to Jerebko. Livingston up top. He's guarded by Stevenson. Charity stripe shot, and it's Golden State with another.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Stevenson outside. Shoots over Livingston. The Warriors pull it in.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
Here is Cook. Kicks it to Bell. Back to Cook. With the teardrop, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Clock is at 3. Iguodala no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Beasley finds Stevenson. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Livingston passes to Cook. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to McGee. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Each team has 1 inactive player per night. Would upping that amount, you think, C-Webb, of active players on game day change anything at all?
I don't believe so, because the inactive player we're talking about usually is at the bottom of the roster. And so if you look at the next man up theory, that means that the last guy on the bench at that time, it's his time to get that playing time. So I don't think that the inactive players would change anything, because it's still a team sport, and those guys earn their playing time in practice. And so that guy at the end of the bench is still one of the greatest players in the world and can contribute at any time.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. LA has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Just 4 to shoot. Cook kicks to Livingston. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the left wing. Schroeder, left side. Stevenson outside. From beyond the arc, and the 3-ball is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Cook. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Steph, what was the key that had your offense going so well tonight?
Obviously, guys have to make shots, and when we're creating and moving our bodies and the ball's moving, we're not turning it over. You know, we're tough to guard, and everybody had confidence tonight to go out there and make plays. So that's contagious, and we got to find that next game if we want to keep this going.
Obviously, the way you guys want to play, Steph. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.